Okay guys, before we go into today's video, I just want you guys to take a moment and look at how nice my new hairstyle is. Guys, main chick hairstyle earring morning, guys. Like, damn, this person, guys. Sha, I think. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thank you so much for being here day one. And if you're watching from outside of the club, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. For today's story time, I would have loved to do it with this baby right here. It's the B&G, the Nectar Rosé. But because I'm on duty, I'm not going to be drinking any alcohol. So I'm going to be having, let me show you, this baby right here. So yeah, get something to drink. Let's chill. Let's go back down in memory lane with me. Okay guys, I'm going to take out this straw from this can because I realized from my last video, it was making a noise. So I want to avoid that. So, okay, let's go back in memory lane. I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience, my first flight ever as a flight attendant. But there's a twist to it because my first flight was Dubai, like it was from Doha to Dubai. So it's literally like a Durban flight. If you've done a Durban flight, it's literally 55 minutes long. So there's nothing to write home about. Guys, my second flight was from Doha to Rome. Okay, so that's going to be my first flight in this story. It was on the 24th of December. I remember it was Christmas Eve, guys. I was so excited when I saw my roster because my first flight, guys, let me give you a bit of history because if you've been following me or if you know me, you'll know I'm obsessed with the number 22. I was born on the 22nd of March. I got my Qatar Airways job on the 22nd of September. I started flying on the, no, not September, lying. Why am I lying? My contract, I got it on the 22nd of September. But I was hired way before then. Just the process takes time. I started flying with Qatar Airways on the 22nd of December. That was when I did the Dubai flight. And then fast forward to now, 2020, I got my contract with the airline that I'm working with now on the 22nd of January. So 22 has a very special place in my heart. All right, so I started my first flight on the 22nd of December, right? And then the 24th was when I was doing Doha to Rome. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 6-hour flight. My memory, guys, it was back in 2015. Okay, I'm going to post it. Sorry, guys, here I go with burping again. Why am I, as people, why do we have to burp? Like, why, guys? But anywho, I'm going to post the picture down here so that you guys can see what I was wearing because I tried to look for other pictures, but I couldn't find them. So I'm going to show you guys a post that I posted on my Facebook that day when I got to Rome. Cool. So it's a 6-hour flight, and that's the flight that I actually got to learn the service and everything involved in it. The excitement, guys, when I saw my roster that I was going to be doing Dubai on the 22nd and the 24th doing Rome, guys, I felt like I was living in a movie. I was so excited. Cool. So after my Dubai flight, I had a day off, the 23rd. That's when I packed for Rome. I didn't even know what to pack because at the time we had just finished training. So we didn't have money to say, like we had money for groceries and to survive when you go on our layovers. So I didn't have money to go buy an outfit. So I packed the clothes that I initially came with from South Africa when I first moved to Doha. Cool. So I packed a jean, longer length, knee-high, oh wow, knee-high boots. Oh my gosh, knee-high boots, a black top, a black blazer, and a black hat because I had searched for the weather and it was a bit cold, so I wanted that whole look for my first flight. Cool. So I packed my bags, I packed a little bit of food because also I didn't know what a layover was. I heard, I had done the research, but I really hadn't experienced it myself. So cool, we left for Rome on the 24th in the morning. So when we arrived in Rome, it was still morning-ish, afternoon-ish, like going into the afternoon. I had a nice set of crew, and because it was Christmas, everybody was jolly, like everybody was in the mood to go out. So immediately when we got to Rome, everybody was like, okay guys, you've got an hour to just go freshen up. We'll all meet downstairs and we'll all go sightseeing. Guys, I was so excited. Like, what are the odds that on your first flight, it's the 24th, like Christmas Eve. You've got a good crew that wants to go out. So cool. We quickly put our clothes and everything in our rooms, freshened up, changed, and went downstairs. Guys, the excitement, we were so happy. Cool. When we got downstairs, we laid out a plan that we were going to go to the Colosseum. I think that's how you spell it. Let me just see. Colosseum, not spell it, pronounce it. Colosseum, and we also went to the Vatican. Guys, we walked the whole... Let me just start it here. As a cabin crew, basically, your job is just to walk all over the world, because on board, you're just always walking for service, always walking to check on passengers. And now we land, and I'm just like, yo, can't wait to rest. There's no resting. Now we still have to walk. Like, I have a problem with walking, guys. It's fine. So we walked when we got to Rome. We walked all over the place and just took everything in. So we started at the Colosseum, sightseed, took pictures and everything, and continued to walk down to the Vatican. When we got to the Vatican, people were praying. Guys, it was so amazing. I can't even put it into words. Like, I don't know if I'm painting this picture the way I want to paint it to you guys, but it was amazing. There were Christmas trees everywhere, guys. Like, it was so nice. It was nighttime. Like, we left in the afternoon throughout the nighttime, but it didn't even feel like nighttime because everybody was just in a jolly mood. Everybody walking around singing Christmas carols. Guys, it was amazing. Like, I don't know. I can't even put it into words. Cool. Sightseed. And then later on, we went on to have lunch. Not lunch, but... And later on, we went on to have dinner together. And then after dinner, we all went to our rooms. And I was just sitting down reflecting on the journey, guys. If you know my if you know my cabin crew journey before Qatar Airways, you will know that I struggled so much to get into Qatar Airways, to get into an airline. Let me just put it like that. I struggled for a whole year to get into an airline. So for me to be in Rome on Christmas Eve, I literally felt like I was dreaming, guys. Like, literally. It was such a struggle to get in, first of all. It was a struggle to leave, during training, and now I'm here. Everything just came in full circle for me. So yeah, my first trip was to Rome. It was amazing. And let me just make you guys laugh a bit, ne? When I went into aviation, I had never ever been on a plane my entire life. Never. I just knew I wanted to do this, and I went for training. When you're training, I trained in EPT. When you do your scenarios on board, the aircraft is on ground. It never takes off. You know, it's just there for training purposes. Sharp. So the first time I was ever on a plane was when I left South Africa to go to Qatar Airways in Doha. To go to Qatar in Doha. Like, I was so scared, guys. That was literally... And also, I didn't really experience it because what happened was we arrived late at the airport. I was even scared that the aircraft had left without me. But luckily, it was still waiting. Everything was just delayed that day. So when I got to the airport, I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to my family properly. I was literally just running. I just said bye and I ran in. So when I sat down in the aircraft, that's when everything came to me. Like, dude, you're leaving for 6 months. You didn't even get to say goodbye. Like, I was just amazed from SA to Doha. And to top it all off, I was watching The Fault in the Stars, something like that. Yeah, I think it's called The Fault in the Stars. So I literally just cried the whole movie, crying because I couldn't say goodbye, because I was having separation anxiety. I didn't know what was waiting for me, because you dream and then it happens. When it happens, it's so surreal, so yeah, it's very surreal. So yeah, guys, the purpose of this video was for me to take you down in memory lane with me. If you have a dream to be in aviation, please go watch my 2 videos that I posted. I will link them at the end of this video so that you don't leave my channel. You just go straight to those videos and just go brush up on my Qatar Airways journey and the airline that I'm working with now. My first flight with the airline that I'm working with now was PE. It was on the 29th of... when was the last day in February? The last day in February, that's when I did my first flight. and it was PE. It was so quick, you know. Flying international and flying locally are two different things, you know, because with international airlines, you have layovers where you sleep at hotels, get to see those places and everything. And with local flights, it's just like going and coming back because everything is just so close, you know, so there's no need for you to sleep there. If we have a layover with the airline that I'm working with, it would be from 7 a.m. in the morning until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So there's no need to book an entire hotel, you know? So yeah, I did PE as my first flight with the airline that I'm working with now. My previous airline, my first trip was Dubai, but the trip that I regard with as my first was Rome. Okay, guys, if you want me to do more story times about the countries that I've traveled to, I think I might have pictures on Facebook. If I find pictures of me in those countries, then I will definitely do a story time because I don't want to tell you guys things when I can't show you a picture or a video, you know. But like, if I can find those things, those pictures or videos, I'm definitely going to do more story times and just let you in on my journey when I was traveling the world and how it was, you know. I had the time of my life, guys. The only bad thing about it is just separation anxiety. But if you can get over separation anxiety, you're going to have the best time of your life. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to share my video with other people so that they can come watch and subscribe as well. I want to reach 2,000 subscribers by March. My birthday is in March. So if we can get subscribers and push to 2K in March, I would genuinely appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. What time is it now? It's 12:05. So at least I still have some time to relax before my standby starts. If I don't get pulled out from standby, I'm definitely going to give you guys a vlog. And that vlog is going to come before this video. So if there's a vlog, just know, if you guys watched my vlog before this was the video that I got dressed up to record. Bye guys. See you next time. Mwah.